Hello everybody. I haven't been doing any workings in a while with everything else going on here, on the homestead, just all the different things. But on one of my videos I had posted, a subscriber was asking me if I could get back to doing some of the workings. For some of you that's not followed me for very long or haven't looked at the playlist, what I call workings can cover prayers, things that help with the body. I'm being cautious on my words so I don't get nicked here on this platform. So whether they're good for the body or, like I say, prayer workings or what all, I would do a lot of workings and actually have the products and show you step by step on how to do it, and actually doing it. But I haven't needed to do any in a while, and then there were a few that I wanted to show. Now keep in mind, for the new ones, everything is for the good, okay? I wanted to show some of them, but I've not had all of the products to do it, and things right now are so expensive. And if you have been following me, you know I have an Etsy shop, so I sell a lot of products on Etsy, so I always have to keep supplies on hand that I have in my shop. So if I don't have extra to show you, even though I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it to show you, if I don't have those extras, then I can't do them. I do forge a lot of my stuff, but I've been, like I say, very, very busy. But anyway, this playlist is for the subscriber that asked me if I would continue doing them, because she's been with me for a very long time. During our discussion, I have said, okay, this is what I'll do. If she doesn't mind, which she doesn't, and since I've mentioned it to quite a few other people, I've gotten private comments and private messages saying, by all means, do it. So instead of having the product to actually do the workings, whether, whatever it is, YouTube don't like you using certain words, but just know it's for the good. I will explain step by step on how to do it, even though I'm not actually doing it, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so I will have the step-by-step, kind of like a directions on what to do, and what it's for, but I won't actually do it, if that makes any sense. First, I'm going to do, I have different candles here. I'm going to hit a few of the basics, like say that, like the days of the weeks that you would use certain color candles, your signs, for whatever month you were born in, astrological signs, things like that. Okay, now I don't always follow these. Some people do, some people want to. So this is just going to be starting off. Before I start showing stuff on this playlist, will just be those basics and kind of explaining what colors are for what days. And even though I personally don't use them all the time. There may be a time, say my spirit guides will say, do it on a Tuesday. Well, if they want me to do it on a Tuesday, then there's certain little things that fall on it because it's on a Tuesday. Or if they, if I'm showing you how to, or explaining to you how to do a certain prayer working or what all, and for a certain color, then that way you kind of know why. And if I am showing you how to do something and you want to do it on those certain days or, what all, then by all means do it. Okay, because that would be your own guides telling you and pushing you to do things a certain way. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, hopefully I've explained that pretty decent. I'm going to turn the video around so that I can show you, the colors here and what days each one is for. Okay, and then the next video will be something different and something different. I'm going to do these for a few just to give you the basic ground level understanding, and then from there, then I'll do some step-by-steps in the near future. I'll try to do them at least once a week, but don't hold me to it because I do a lot around here, and but I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. Okay, so I'm fixing to turn this back around. Okay, so this video, what it will be to pertain, now this is just the basic. On one of my other playlists, I've got a whole ton of colors and what they represent, how to use them, what to symbolize them for. This is just the basic. That's what this is going to be, okay? So say you want to do a working and you feel like you want to do it on a Sunday, but you're not quite sure what day or what color, what you want to represent your working, because they're all different. For example, Sunday is yellow. What the yellow represents, it aids in healing of the self and for learning something new. Okay, now some people also use it for communication, the yellow. Even though I'm going over these with you, if you feel like, okay, say you're going to do something and I'm explaining to you what this would symbolize on this certain day, and you feel like you're thinking outside the box and something is saying, no, use white, do it. That will be your guides telling you to do it. Okay, so I'm just giving you the basics. All right. We'll just set this one right here on the side. Say Monday. Mondays represent the white candle. Now, this will represent protection and also purity. The white. Protection and also purity for Monday. Tuesdays would be red. Now, some of these can overlap also on certain days, but the red for Tuesday, it represents passion and strength. Passion and strength, okay? It could be passion for a job, it could be passion for love, it could be strength as in your thoughts or yourself, your mind, body. You want to control those better. You want to have strength, not so much muscle as it is the inner self. Okay. Wednesday, let's go to the purple. Purple for Wednesdays. Now, this will represent your family communications and also for wisdom, okay? Wisdom to know right from wrong, wisdom to follow your intuitions, wisdom to understanding things that are outside of the box. And when we say family communication, maybe you need to be able to communicate with the family a whole lot better, okay? The next one would be, let's go to Thursday, which will be the blue candle, okay? Now, since I'm looking at this blue here, keep in mind that it does, when I show you a color candle, it don't have to be the exact color, because there's so many different shades of blue. There's so many different shades of yellow or red, purples, greens. There's different shades, but this gives you the basic, okay? Remember, your intentions makes it what it is. So Thursday represents the blue candle for patience and tranquility. Patience and tranquility. These days, we need lots of patience, okay? So Friday, we're going to jump to the green candle, okay? Green. It could be dark green, light green, any kind of green. But this represents like the love to grow, like for your life, to grow. Just think of plants outside, the green plants that grow. This represents for love to grow in your life, okay? Some people might say they see red the same way, and that will be okay, because this is your basics, okay? Some people may see it as pink for love to grow in your life. Green is the same way. Now, yes, people use it for money and for luck and for gambling and all that kinds of stuff. Well, maybe that's considered growth in your life too, okay? Now, Saturday will be black. Some people are scared of black candles. You should see me if I go to a store and buy 12 black candles or however many candles I'm short on. People look at me like I'm crazy. All right? Keep in mind, black is also good. Black is not bad. Okay? So black represents Saturday. Saturdays represents black, but what it represents is to rid negativity. Okay? Negativity for the whole week. Something goes bad at work. Something goes bad in your life. Something goes bad with your car. Something goes bad with your loved one. Something goes bad with whatever. On a Saturday, burn a black candle to rid the negativity from your life that has been happening for that whole entire week that has just passed. Okay? You want to get rid of the negative. You want to promote the positive. Therefore, you use black. All right? It rids, it dispels negativity. Now, when I'm doing a working and I specifically specify the working needs to go on for 7 days, these are considered 7-day candles, okay? Now, 7-day candles can go for 4 days or they can go for 7 days. It all depends on the candle, on how hot it is burning. So you may be able to get away with burning one of these 7-day candles, but if you get down to 4 days and the candle's practically out, go ahead and light up another one, okay? Light up another one. If I don't specify, you can use little birthday candles. You can use, a candle that lasts several hours, or tea candles, or whatever. It will depend on how fast you need it to burn or how slow you need it to burn. Maybe it's a working that needs to be stretched out for things to change in the universe, so that what you are going to accomplish will happen. Not everything works fast, okay? Don't have false expectations, okay? So this is the first one I'm gonna put on this channel. I will do another one maybe in a few days, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. I'm not gonna promise, but I'm gonna keep this segment up because I told the subscriber yes, and we will. She actually named it magical, okay, segments, magical segments, okay. And like I say, it's gonna be easy, it's gonna be simple. I don't have to worry about not having a product, because I will tell you what it is, and you know, like why you're using it, or what it symbolizes, and the whole step-by-step way that it needs to be done, okay? Now, when I say needs to be done, keep in mind this is the way I do it. Other people can do it differently. It doesn't matter. It's whatever works for you, okay? Whatever works for you. There's never a wrong way to doing things, because it is within yourself. The same way if you go to church and you pray for certain things, it doesn't mean that your neighbor that's praying for the same thing is going to work for them and not for you, or work for you and not for them. Every person has their own way of doing things, of doing their workings, whether you call it prayers or what all. It's all inside yourself on how bad you want it. Sorry about that. My phone turned off because it said storage full. I had to go in and delete some of the other videos that I had on there. So back to what I was talking about. Not sure exactly where I was at when it cut off, but what I was saying was, you are your own person. You make things happen, okay? It's going to depend on how bad you want it, what your intentions are. Think outside the box. Put everything you've got into it. When you light a certain candle and you want things, a certain prayer to work, whatever it is that you are praying for, spend time with it. Don't do working, light the candle, and walk out of the room. No. First of all, there's a safety issue when it comes to candles, okay? A safety issue. Always stay with the candle. Candles can explode. Candles can catch a house on fire. Candles can do a lot of damage. Stay with the candle, okay? So not only for that reason, but you're putting your intentions into it, and the longer you spend with the candle, the better off you're going to be, okay? Also too, as you are burning the candle, if you need to leave the area for an hour or two, say, oh Lord, I gotta go to the store and I got a candle burning, snuff it out, okay? Put something over it and snuff it out. Don't blow it like that. Don't blow it. You're blowing out your whole working and you just undone everything. That's my belief. Other people believe different, and that's okay. Alrighty? Always remember, everybody is different and do things differently. So if you hear someone say, oh, that's not going to work, well, maybe not for them, because they already have doubts. Always stay positive in everything you do. So you snuff it out. Make sure it's completely out. Then when you come back, you relight it And you say again exactly why you are lighting it, okay? So if this candle, like I said, for example, for, you know, Sundays, to aid in healing, for self, learning something, you know, new. So even if it's for, like, say, learning something new, say you have a new job, okay? And you have already put it out, you came back, you relight it, and say again, I'm going to learn this new job and I'm going to be good at it. I'm lighting this candle for a prayer to assist me in learning what I need for that new job. Things like that. Think outside the box, okay? So, thank you for watching, and I will continue to upload them every chance that I get, okay? So between all my other playlists, I've got a lot going on, but I wanted to say thank you. I hope she doesn't mind that I'm going to say thank you, B, and we will continue and to do, explain, and go step by step. All right? Thank you for watching. Bye.